Hey guys, good morning. It is Monday morning, the April 2nd, and today Shane and I are actually starting the Whole 30 challenge. So excuse how I look, but we did already make breakfast. I'm going to insert because I forgot to start filming before we ate it. It is a sweet potato hash. It has sweet potatoes, peppers, green pepper, an onion, and then egg on top of it. Would recommend a little bit. We personally needed more like salt and pepper, but very good. And I'm gonna weigh myself right now. I did weigh myself on yesterday, Sunday, but this is just like so you guys can see. Not like you won't believe me. And just so there I am. So for lunch, I have chicken tenders that I forgot to season because they're like the frozen ones. But luckily there was nothing like added that I couldn't have. So I have chicken tenders that I put adobo on top of after they were cooked, so that kind of defeats the purpose. And as a dipping sauce, I'm using Tessemae honey balsamic vinaigrette for something to dip it in. So yeah, and I already ate one, so look at that one. That one's weirdly shaped. But I mean, still not the worst meal I've ever had. So yeah, lunch, day one. Dinner is zucchini noodles with meatballs that don't are compliant, and also spaghetti sauce that we found that is also compliant. It is, I forget the brand. What's the brand name?
Newman's Own Organic Farmer's Garden.
Newman's Own Organic Garden. So I forgot to show you guys, but what all I had for breakfast this morning was eggs. I had 3 eggs with salt and pepper. So, and for lunch, I have ground turkey meat and lettuce. And I also packed some strawberries to snack on. But yeah, so I'll just show you whenever I eat my lunch. So I'm the worst. I did not film my lunch yesterday. I know you kind of saw it in the actual like container. And it was fine. Like it's nothing special. But I think next week me and Shane will probably do better because Shane's doing it with me. I don't know if I said that yesterday. And today I'm having eggs again. And I don't know if I said this yesterday, but just the thought of sweet potatoes right now is making me sick. So I can't have what I had the first day because I'm dramatic. And unfortunately, that's just how I am as a person. If I really don't want something, I can't eat it or I will like legitimately get sick. So I'm having eggs again today. I put some adobo on it, which is like all seasonings or whatever it is. I haven't had it yet. I'll show you guys. Ooh, and it's primarily egg whites. I accidentally, one yolk fell in there, so I was just like, whatever. But it's mainly, otherwise, it's all egg whites. So, I guess I'll try it just while I have you guys, like, just in case no one else has had adobo on it. Tastes fine. So, oh, and also last night I did not eat dinner. I had 2 bananas as my dinner because right after work I went to the gym. I didn't get home until 10:30 last night. I unloaded the dishwasher, got the shower. Excuse me. Got in the shower, and it was like 11 o'clock. I'm like, I'm not cooking dinner at 11 o'clock. This is the problem with me with things like this, though, is because that's like sometimes I'm home at 8 o'clock and I stay home. Another time, I've been trying to go to the gym and be healthy. So we go to the gym for an hour, 2 hours, and then I don't get home. So, yeah, I will check back in later. I forgot to show you my lunch again. Here's the remainder of it. Yeah. Okay. So I had lettuce over here. There's like a little remnant. My turkey was over here, and then I packed some honey balsamic dressing, and actually it was really good. So I'm home now, and Shane made us chicken breast, marinated. I can show you the dressing. Now that I'm home. Marinated in the organic classic Italian. These are Whole30 approved. I have the classic Italian and the organic honey balsamic, which is what I had with my lunch, my ground turkey lunch. And the chicken is very good, and we're gonna have cauliflower on the side of it. So I guess I can show you. There it is, and then we didn't see it
Black.
Doesn't taste black, I didn't burn or anything. It is 5 a.m. I remember to check in, but I'm just having eggs again. Oh, excuse me. And this little miss thinks she can have some. That's a no-no. Well, my hair's crazy. I'm just about to get ready for work. They say it's Thursday. It's Thursday morning. I thought I heard something. So yeah, Thursday morning. I'm having eggs. Pro tip. If you're like really busy in the morning, or you don't like taking time to make breakfast and you actually like eggs, which I'm kind of, you can make eggs in the microwave and they taste just as good. You just have to wait until like to season them afterwards. So that's what I did. That's a mug shaped egg. This is our dinner on day 4. Steak and carrots that Shane made me. And then there's also French fries in the oven, which is technically white potatoes, which is kind of cheating, but we are allowed to have them just sporadically. So we're gonna have those, and that should be good. So yeah. So I actually overslept this morning by 30 minutes. Well, I actually overslept by an hour, but what I needed to get up was 30 minutes ago, so I'm having no breakfast. Well, I grabbed 2 bananas for breakfast today, and I got my lunch. So it is like 5:45 or something, like time for me to go check in for lunch. Getting my real breakfast. This is my lunch today. Leftover steak from last night because the carrots filled me up. And I'm literally gonna try it with mustard. So to give it some flavor, like more flavor. Like I like having sauces, like more so than I realized. So for dinner tonight, we are having, give me a plate. The same chicken we had the other night without sides this time, which I don't even know if I showed you. It's just chicken marinated in that Italian dressing, and it's good, but let me tell you, this diet is very, very hard for somebody like me who's not only overweight, because I am, and relies on food for emotional support in all emotions, because again I do, but as somebody who also gets severely sick of things for no reason. So I don't know if I said this earlier or not, but I literally cannot have eggs for who knows how long, because if I eat them again, I will puke. And I'm sorry if that's TMI or you don't want to envision that or anything, but that's unfortunately how I am, and that's a proven fact in my past that has happened. I forced myself to eat something even though I didn't want it, and I've thrown up. And I don't know if it's mind over matter, which it could be, but that literally happens. I can't have potatoes right now. I really don't want the chicken. I'm really struggling here, so I might end up not doing the full term, but me and Shane are going to look at some recipes tonight, because he's going to be home all next week to cook dinner every night. So we're going to look up some recipes, some good ones that are actually hopefully like delicious and not dry. It has some flavor, like the stuff we have, it has flavor and everything, but it's just, you know, whenever you really love food, which you wouldn't be watching this unless you did, but unless you really love food, which is sad, I really need it. And I know the whole point of this, there's a few reasons that people do this. It's to like teach you that food is not meant to, like, it's not meant to make you happy or anything. It's meant to sustain you. Like, your food is to help you live. or, you know, to survive and stuff. But I don't really have, like, I don't have anything great in my life. Like, my boyfriend's great, my cat is great, my dog is great, my mom is great, I have a roof over my head, I have a car to drive that gets me to my job and home, I pay my bills. But I don't have anything. Like, food is my gateway, which is, like I said, sad, but that is my reality. It's there for me, and it makes me happy, and it tastes good. And I have yet, in the 4 days or 5, what's today? Today is Friday. I started this on Monday, so this is the 5th day. In 5 days, I've not had one satisfied meal where I've actually felt full. I can stuff my face all day of fruit, veggies, chicken, whatever, and I do not feel full. I don't because I don't want it. I'm forcing myself. But I'm hoping next week will be better for me and Shane, because Shane's pretty over it too. So that's just a little tidbit of information. It's very, very hard. There's a girl at work who started pre-dieting last month, started taking out some stuff, so she's doing good. But just know that might end up working better, because if I can't do this fully, like I said, I'm gonna try next week. If that doesn't work, I might just do the one, I don't know if it's keto or paleo, that doesn't eat carbs like bread or anything. So that would be my next. If I can't, and I don't want to say that because I don't like being a quitter, and I don't like to associate myself with being a quitter, but this has been the worst week I've had in many, many years. Many years. It's been a long time since I've been this depressed. So, and it's a mixture of things. It's not just the food, but that does involve it, because I can't even come home and enjoy a meal. But it's just a mixture of things. So that is my check-in for now. We'll check in tomorrow for breakfast, which will probably be bananas. Just want to say, oh, number one, it's windy. Well, it's supposed to snow here in Pennsylvania on April, whatever today is, April 6th or 7th. It's the 7th. So that's that. And I did oversleep again, which I think I just said. But so for breakfast, I grabbed what? 2 bananas. And I wore a heavier jacket. Oh my lord. So for lunch on Saturday, I'm having some leftover chicken and some strawberries, because I don't think I can have too much chicken. So, yum, can't wait. I just realized I didn't check in for my dinner, but I actually just had a banana. We literally don't have anything in the fridge right now. Like, I could have eggs, but as I said earlier, I can't have any eggs. Well, I mean, I could, but then there'd be no point. And carrots. And strawberries. So, I had a banana, go figure, and I'm gonna polish off, I think, the rest of these strawberries. There's only a couple left. We're on our way to Walmart. We're about to leave to go to Walmart to get the rest of our groceries that we didn't get last night. And can we guess what I'm having for breakfast today? Banana. I'm actually not that hungry, so my stomach just feels kind of upset. So we are in the process of making lunch. We are making chicken ranch poppers. Bacon chicken ranch poppers. I actually found sugar-free bacon at Walmart. And I'm just going to just show you guys what it looks like. So this is what it looks like so far. We have our coconut flour. And there's the bacon, carrots, parsley.
That's a lot more than I thought it was.
Same. It looks really small. And onion powder. And we have some ground chicken over there. And yeah. Also, I had bought coconut aminos last night. I've never even knew it was a thing before.
And ghee.
Oh yeah, and we got ghee. So I guess this is Whole30 approved, apparently, to online. And it's like a substitute for soy sauce. So we might might use it for some like steak or something later on. So that's cool. And we did get ghee. And also I didn't know nutritional yeast was a thing, but we needed it for this recipe. And here's our ghee. This was $10. But it's butter. So we're gonna use it. Alright. So these are the chicken bacon ranch poppers. There's actually like no ranch seasoning or whatever in it. It's just Whole30 approved dressing. And there's Petey. And this is the Whole30 approved dressing that we got. Primal Kitchen Ranch. So, oh, it even says Whole30 approved on it. I never noticed that before. So yeah, I'm gonna try it. Shane said he tried one. Let's try it with the ranch. Good. About to make some Whole30 approved brownies with only these ingredients. So let's go. That's what the brownie turned out to be like. We ended up putting walnuts on it because we tasted the batter and it did not taste that great.
Still doesn't taste.
I don't recommend making these. It's not good. You were supposed to use almond butter instead of the peanut butter, and I think maybe that's the problem. Don't do it. I realized I never ended the week last night. I actually didn't have dinner because we didn't have our lunch until like 3 o'clock, and we did have some plantain chips like at some point in the night, but that's it. So that ends my first week of Whole30. So stay tuned for the next one. Bye guys.